Nicotine can harm the developing adolescent brain, which continues to grow until the age of 25. This can cause damage to parts of the brain that control things like attention, mood, and impulse control. Vaping and e-cigarettes can cause short-term and long-term effects. Your respiratory and circulatory system can be affected by vaping. According to research, the number of students using e-cigarettes increased by 78% in 1 year. This could be you, your children, your friends, or your family who could be seriously affected by vaping. As a young adult, sometimes people, in my case, friends and family around you, try to influence you to adapt to their bad habits. It is important to know about vaping and e-cigarettes and all the risks and negative effects it can have on your body, and how people and things can influence you. Being able to identify the different types of devices and substances associated with vaping will help you to know what to stay away from. Vaping is the action of smoking an e-cig and is made to be a safer alternative to smoking a traditional cigarette. An e-cigarette is a battery-operated device used to deliver nicotine or other substances through vapor. These can come in different shapes and sizes. While being battery-operated can be convenient for some, there have been cases in which the device exploded while being used. Nicotine is the main substance that is used in e-cigs and vapes. Other substances like CBD and THC are also used in vapes. There could be harmful substances in the flavoring that can be toxic to inhale. If you or someone you know vapes, be cautious of risks and symptoms that can occur due to excessive vaping. There are many risks when it comes to vaping. Cancer, vision loss, heart, and lung disease are some risks of vaping. Some clinical and respiratory symptoms include fever, chills, headache, coughing, shortness of breath, and chest pains. These products can also affect the brain development in teens, which can result in long-term damage. Not only can it harm you physically, but mentally as well. Vaping and e-cig use can lead to addiction and can be a gateway to tobacco or other drugs. This can also lead to unfamiliar chemicals and cause irreversible damage to the lungs. Being a young adult can be hard when you're surrounded by good and bad. Don't let people or places influence you to do something because others think it's cool or trendy to do. Believe it or not, friends and family can have a strong effect on you, whether you look up to them, strongly admire them, or they make you the worst version of yourself. Students have reported that 4 or 5 of their closest friends and family vape or use e-cigarettes. Nowadays, you can go anywhere and be able to buy e-cigs because they are easily available through retailers. Companies are advertising vaping, which can encourage people to try it. Places specifically meant for vaping are making it easier for people to continue to inhale toxins with the company of others. Vaping is a growing problem that is especially occurring in young teens that needs to be controlled. Be careful with what you let enter your body. Nicotine or other substances can be dangerous. Always educate yourself for the things you decide to do. Smoking is the leading cause of preventable illness and is associated with 480,000 deaths in the United States each year. Although vaping is a safer alternative to smoking a traditional cigarette, it is still not a safe option.